All opinions are those of the participants making them and are not an endorsement of any position, program, religion, or political affiliation. DFG's Corner is for information, observation, and entertainment. I ask that you comment, like, share, and subscribe. Hey,
Hey,
welcome,
welcome,
welcome.
welcome.
Usually,
Usually,
Dr. Fab does this, but it's going to be me today. I am Dr. Feelgood, the man with the golden voice, the lady's choice, and of course, smooth as a Rolls Royce coming from the 571 where I get things done. And we're going to have a lot of fun today. Now, today is going to be a great subject, and it's going to be called sex magic. You know how it is. But before we go into it, I'm going to talk to you and pass you along with the crew. So, Special K, what you got to say?
Hey, good evening, everyone. This is Special K calling in from 912, the beautiful city of Savannah, Georgia. I just want to say welcome, everyone, and thanks for being a part of Upscale Love for You tonight. And next, I'm going to pass it right on over to our favorite girl, Lady T.
Welcome, welcome, everyone. This is Lady T coming live from the 305. We got a hot topic tonight. I'm so excited. So grab your popcorn, grab your wine, and let's get on this ride.
And back to me, the Mr. DFG. Dr. Fab is in the house, but she ain't gonna make no house calls tonight. She's a little under the weather, but we're gonna keep it together. We got my man Anson, he's always dancing. And we got our lady Lee, she know what it be. And we got Miss Nikki, she gonna keep it sticky and not be tricky. Now, what exactly is sex magic? Sex magics are those things that you heard that people do to get people to fall in love with them, to be in lust, or just simply to stay together. Now, there are fables, rumors, and things that we've heard about, especially being Black folks, that in certain parts of the country, it is not good to eat certain types of food or do certain types of things. Anson, what do you think is a popular myth, or you might know might be real, for those people to not eat?
mm, uh, don't eat.
Yeah.
Um, hell, I don't know. As far
Have you
as I
ever
know,
heard the not eat something red from a girl you dating, like
oh
spaghetti
yeah, yeah,
or
yeah, yeah,
stuff?
yeah, definitely. Don't eat nothing red from
And
a
why is that?
woman you don't know because they feel like they it's said that they can get you hooked on them
And how do
because
they
they
do that?
their, their period blood in the food.
Okay, okay.
Ugh, disgusting.
Well, it's a legend. It's an urban legend. I don't know if it's true or not, but I ain't trying to find out.
Right.
Lady T, have you heard any other type of myths that they have to keep somebody falling in love with you? Lady T, how about you, Special K?
What was the question?
Oh,
Here I am.
Go ahead, Lady T.
What was the question? I'm sorry.
What have you heard an urban legend that people do to make people fall in love with them, or to keep a guy or keep a woman?
Oh, I've heard a lot. I've heard about the spaghetti. I've heard about the panties.
What about the panties?
The panties, like once your juices, like don't leave your panties around because they can take that and put it in a jar and then do some type of ritual, and I guess you'd be walking with your head backwards or something. And the other thing I heard about the hair, they can pull some of your hair and do a seance, and you're supposed to fall in love with them.
What kind of hair? Is it going to be hair on your head, hair on your underarm?
Hair, not your pubic hair, hair on your head.
Okay. Well, it's going to be hard for some of y'all ladies because y'all know y'all like to wear the synthetic stuff.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's a low blow.
That was a
Low.
blow, right?
Yeah. See, I'm gonna have to get you Dr. Phil.
Those jokes, those jokes.
He's just jealous because he don't have any hair, but it's okay.
How about you, Special K?
I really haven't heard much except of course about the red sauce, the spaghetti putting woman's menstrual blood in it. You know, I've heard that. And then there was something else I've heard along the way about, I think, burying like a man's clothing item or something to keep. But other than that, no, I'm not really into that, so I haven't heard much. I don't know much, I should say, about it.
Hey, Miss Nikki, how about you?
I was gonna say the exact same thing what Special K was saying. I think the rumor is burying the man's drawers in the backyard.
Okay, okay.
And he'll never leave.
Are
I
you
got Gullah
guys
Geechee
serious?
I got Gullah Geechee in my blood, so I've heard about all of that stuff. Miss Lee, what about you?
I heard of it all, but I don't believe in any of it.
So
And
you're
the voodoo,
agnostic.
because I'm in the 305. Okay, I'm in the 305, so you know they got those not the seance, what they call it when they do the hen and the blood and all the voodoo and the
Santeria,
ritual. Yeah, that
or
right there, that
voodoo.
part right there. Yeah, all of that. And they
People
do
say
it
voodoo, but it's actually voodoo.
voodoo. Okay, voodoo. So the voodoo, I don't believe in any of that. All that sticking a pin in and all of that. Nah, believe in that. Trying to keep a man like that or trying to keep a woman like that. What's gonna happen, gonna happen. It is what it is, and it is what it ain't supposed to be. And by the way, Dr. Fieldbook, good. I invited your frat on here. You can, nuke him up. So
Oh, I see him. He's got the
the
bow
bow
tie.
tie.
Tell
Yeah.
me about yourself, good brother.
Mr. Burns.
Good evening, everybody. How y'all doing?
All right.
I'm from
Welcome.
just got to Florida this year. Originally from Texas, lived in Texas for 20 years, and been a Nuke for almost 30 years. Players at Grambling State University.
Yamasai, baby.
Yeah, Gamma Psi all the way, and so grew up in Louisiana, right?
Yeah.
A place called Alexandria, Louisiana, where I'm from, my
Outside
hometown.
Fort Polk.
Yeah, Fort Polk, exactly. So I'm just glad to be here to engage and to maybe learn something new I didn't know. So thank you guys for inviting me.
So you from Louisiana, Fi. Now you heard all this stuff. What have you actually heard?
On the voodoo, not voodoo, but voodoo.
I've heard a lot of things. I mean, when I was a kid, I used to watch my mom put magnolia leaves in gumbo and different things like that. She said it enriched my father's temperament a little bit. So little things like that. I heard a lot of that when I was a kid growing up. So, I always say, food is the favorite part to the heart. So, just a ton of different things. So, it is what it is.
That's good. Miss Bridget, it's good to see you. The question is, if we're talking about sex magic, what rumors, urban legends have you heard that will help a guy or gal keep their person?
Are you asking me?
Yes, ma'am.
I need to think about that one there. I do. Can I get back to you?
Okay, you can get back with Miss Marlena. Have you heard anything?
Can I get back to you?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm here.
Miss Marlena, have you heard any type of things that that'll keep a guy, keep a gal. You down there in Geechee country in Charleston. That's Geechee Gullah.
They all look like they're from an island, to be honest.
Say it backwards. You said it backwards. It's Gullah Geech.
Hey,
it's Gullah Geech.
All right.
I'm a Gullah Geech. So I'm just telling you.
We your people be.
Okay. My people, South Carolina and Orangeburg, basically, but the country part.
Hey, you know, because I got my great grandfather was born in Orangeburg. My other people's was from what's it? It's in Beaufort County. Dang, I forgot the name of it. It's right outside of Beaufort.
But that's going towards Savannah. So that's why I say my people branched out. You got St. George and not the Fusky, that's in the Georgia part. But it's Gullah Geech.
I used to work there.
It's Gullah Geech, not Geechee Gullah, but it's Gullah Geech. I'm proud of it.
I'm a little lubricated, so forgive me. All right, we're getting more and more people. Welcome to Upscale Love for You, where we talk about every and anything under the sun in an adult environment to have fun and to get to know people. If you haven't been here before, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. We just hope that we keep you interested and together enough to want to stay. Dr. Fab is under the weather today, so she's not going to say too much. So I'm going to be doing most of the talking, at least in the beginning, and then I'm going to pass it off. But the question is sex magic. What have you heard about things, urban legends, rumors about things that you do that can keep your partner from leaving you? Because if you got that no good man or no good woman, you ain't nothing but a hound dog or a Jezebel. What can you do supernaturally to keep your partner? Now, Miss Tara, you just came on. Let me holler at your boy. Miss Tara? All right, Miss Brenda, have you heard anything like that?
No, I haven't heard anything like that.
Where you from?
I'm in Miami.
Okay, you in Miami and you ain't never heard of Voodoo or Santeria?
Well, I ain't never heard of nothing that worked. When he out of here, he out of here. And when I'm out of here, I'm out of here. I don't care how good it is. I ain't heard of nothing that's gonna make you stay.
You know, a proficient penis covers a lot of sins.
Well, y'all enlighten me.
How about you, Mr. Gibbons? Mr. Gibbons? All right, he might be listening too. Miss Tara says she just listening. Well, I got a article from Teen Vogue, and it's called Practical Magic. And the author explains how you can use magic to do things. What kind of spells can you cast with orgasms? They say you have, you can cast a spell to keep your partner harder a little longer, to stay. You can cast one if you flicking the bean or jacking the whack. There are certain things that you do. They don't go into particulars, but there's things that you can do. One of the things that I've heard, besides the not eat spaghetti or gumbo or anything red from a woman, and the underwear thing, and the lock of hair, that's what it is. The lock of hair, that's what I was asking where it's from. Because I heard two different things. I heard either your head or your pubes, because the pubes have that little root. And they say that's what they call it. They put that root on you to keep you there. And
what do you do with the hair?
You put it in a jar or a bag, and you throw some incantations like some chicken foots or something like that, and you bury it. And that person is supposed to stay with you and love you forever. Even if you get tired of them, they ain't gonna leave you. Now, I personally don't want nothing like that. Come outside and Miss Nikki laying on my hood talking about, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. Hey,
You're the best man.
Standing outside my window, singing "Every Breath You Take," or don't. What was that guy song? Don't be afraid. That was a stalker song. You know that, right?
There go my boy Danny. That's my superstar right there. Danny and Answer. We gonna get lit tonight.
All right. Hey, cuz, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. I'm running things today. The question of the day is sex magic. What rumors have you heard that somebody can use to keep their partner?
Wait, what?
What rumors have you heard that will keep your partner or somebody keep their partner, like magic stuff, black magic stuff, or white magic? I don't know, kind of whatever.
The voodoo.
That voodoo Santeria stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff. But I don't want to talk about that.
We want you to talk about it. Somebody put it on you. Somebody put that root on you.
Cause you already know. Cause I won't talk about that.
See, Danny, know our people been into that stuff for years. But the biggest thing about that is one of the things they talk about in this article is the art of visualization. If you see your orgasm, you'll reach your orgasm. Now, has anybody done things while they were doing stuff and they didn't want an orgasm yet, and they thought of some tricks in their minds and it's like, let me hold on. Now, I'm gonna be totally transparent. When I used to have a problem with being a 5-hump chump. And what I would do was I think about baseball or basketball, something to get my mind off the thing at hand and visualizing me holding back. And eventually I don't need that no more because your boy got stamina. But
that's what y'all be doing.
Well, sometimes I'm saying I'm talking about me. I'm talking about me. I'm saying I've heard the
thinking about butterflies. Okay. That's
how I applied it, because you know y'all give a brother maybe one more chance. If he quick draw McGraw, y'all only gonna give him one more chance, and then y'all talk about him like a dog. Yeah, he was hung like a mule, but he effed like a fool.
I'd be like the color purple. He just get on top of him and do his business.
Yeah,
I don't understand that. I don't understand how anyone can be a minute man.
Hey, some dudes get excited. Yo, like I said, I ain't gonna lie. Back in the day, it would take me less than a minute. I'd be like, oh, she'd look at me like, Negro. You know how hey, y'all all the men in here can feel me on this one. Y'all all had that look where she looked like, is that it?
No, I ain't never had that look. I'm sorry. I can't
You came out boss since you been a baby. You came out boss since you been a baby.
Yeah.
I
never had a bad time.
No, I don't know nothing about that.
Hey, I done shrugged a couple of women. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna lie. Now my game is a lot better now. But you know,
I tell you what.
I'm an MVP.
I'm gonna help because you my frat brother. I'm gonna help you. All right. So when I was a young man, I was a kid actually. My mother would she would take garlic and put it in water, and she would have me drink that. And I used to drink that. I didn't like it at first. The taste was just, oh my God, terrible. And so I drank that. And then after I drank that, I kept drinking it. And my stamina and my strength, you know, muscle-wise, things like that, it helped me to kind of be strong. Now, granted, I didn't know the other effects that it would have on my life later on in life, of course. But I can honestly share with you, I'm with my boy here. I think that may have helped me. So I'm gonna share that with you. Maybe that's something you can start now, work on it. It'll get you up to speed. But yeah, I've never had that
good
issue.
Now. Make no mistake about it.
All right, question, cause did you redeem yourself right then and there?
Of course I redeem myself. Dude, I can't be going out like no punk.
Okay.
You know, it's a matter of principalities.
Okay,
No.
so I have a question back to the topic. So with the sperm situation, I've heard that if a woman or man take the partner's sperm and put it under the pillow, that's supposed to keep them. Do anybody know that folk tale?
I've
What's
heard of
that? The
that.
sperm fairy? Get out of here.
Yeah.
No, I've heard of that. And the thing is that if you keep it close to you, that person felt compelled to draw towards you.
Okay, what about when it dries up? You still sleep with it under the pillow?
You probably get some more. I don't know. I ain't never had nobody.
Oh, y'all are so
Okay, I was just curious. I'm up here Googling these little sexual tales.
Is this some southern stuff? Because I've not.
Yeah, it's
Like,
mainly
for real.
it's mainly in the southeast and
Oh, okay.
and the deep south.
So were you in the South when it happened to you? Are you?
Yeah, I was
You
in
know.
college. I was in college, Benedict College, Columbia, South Carolina.
Oh, okay. And Danny, when it happened to you, you were down south?
No, just stay away from women from Belize. That's all I'm gonna say.
Island girl. Island girl.
Oh no,
Okay.
they ain't an island. They South American. They South American, but they black. one of the only English speaking country in Central America, and Guyana is the only English speaking country in South America, and they all black, and they all got attitudes. But that's what those are the things. Have you ever heard of color magic?
Dr. Feelgood. So those are some facts, some truth about these tales. Does it really work?
It's one of those things that a lot of the information is anecdotal. It's not, you hear from a friend of a friend, or you hear, you hear it, here and there, and then you're wondering why this person's with that person, and then somebody else says, yeah, they got that root put on them. That's why they ain't leaving. That's why they go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But no, I mean, scientifically, there ain't no science behind it. That's why they call it magic.
And some people used to go to the root lady too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Have your guy drink some stuff and be like, he become a zombie, one of them sex zombies. Everything dead but his Woody.
Poor little Tink.
Exactly. Now there's something called color magic. It says it can help elevate your manifestation, helps you get focused, because intimacy requires focus. You're focusing on pleasing your partner. You're focusing on not climaxing too soon. You're focused on making sure that the experience is worth it, their time and your time. But there's nothing worse than wasting somebody's time. So you want to make sure that you have the energy and your chakra is balanced, and you're doing those things and visualizing what you want to do. Some people in their mind walk through the whole night that they plan on doing. Now it works until they get punched in the face, but you know how that goes. What they say is that if you want to bring in more money, what color do you think you visualize? Anybody?
Red.
Nope.
Green.
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 Money green.
Green.
Yeah, it's green. If you want to enhance professional gains, you want to get ahead at your job, what color you think you're going to use?
Black.
It's actually red. It's actually red.
Red. Okay.
Oh, I love red.
Purple is to enhance passion. And there are things called color practice color magic practitioners. I just talked about chakras, and you know, it's that spiritual mamby jamby stuff, but some people believe in it. There's another thing called sigil giving. Say carving a little scar or a little drawing on a candle, and you light it, and you put a piece of paper underneath the candle, and it burns. And next thing you know, you're like, what is it do? What is it we're doing? And then it's supposed to work. And you can make a clear, concise sentence exactly what you desire. I desire Bridget to be at my door right now, bucket naked, with a quart of ice cream. So let's play ice cream, and I'll be the cake. I put a candle.
Watch out, Bridget.
Candle.
Oh my!
Let it burn down, and Bridget will be at my door. Now that's a dream, but hey.
That sounds like some voodoo stuff to me.
Brother could dream. Brother could dream.
I'm flattered. I'm flattered.
But the biggest thing about it, they have what's called old ways to align your body and spirit and fortify your self-love. And we can know what self-love means. Welcome, Fi. How you doing? How you doing down there? So what chapter?
Same brother, nope. Gamma Psi.
Oh, okay. Oh, you done changed up. I like your background though. But
that was our crossing shirt. Nope.
Okay. So you know, everybody in here, I can almost guarantee everybody in here practice some form of self-love. And when I mean self-love, I mean masturbation. And sometimes you have to look at Marlena laughing. She blushing too. You know, she done flicked the bean a couple of times, but that's all right though. We all grown in this piece. But you do things like put honey on your lips and saying, I am love. I am the essence of love. Then you put some honey on your heart and say, I am love. And then put honey on the center of your forehead and say, I love myself. Then you take a bath and then you get one off. And your whole chakra will be aligned.
That was real interesting. I thought you was gonna say, well, then you know your partner lick it off, but to go all that honey and then
you your partner.
bath.
So if you can't get it off, you can't got nobody to blame but you.
Okay.
See, I say it like this: when I'm having a self-love session and I use two hands, I call it a threesome. Boom.
I'm sorry, two hands and what else? What's the third one?
No, that's the two hands on my member.
Dr. Feelgood, do we need to know all of that?
That is just too much for
all
me
of that, right? Like,
hey, it is a two-handed
job.
job.
You asked the question, but Dr. Feelgood trying to do the Al B. Sure, you got to get off on your own, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes you got to do that.
All right, man. We knew you were going to get it.
Well, you know, I just want everybody else to have their chance because everybody knows about my little thing. You know, I got to get my rest, remember?
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, Miss Lee. Hey, you gotta sometimes you gotta put matters into your own hands. It's better when somebody else does it.
Those are the best hands.
And a thing is, instead of releasing the built-up energy through orgasms, you can conserve energy to channel it. So one thing that they teach in some of these spaces, these men's rights spaces, is semen retention. Keep your nut in your gut. And then when you release it, You got that fire hose going. Go ahead, Answer. I know you got something to say.
I mean, I never heard that before, but I never heard keep your nut in your gut. I don't live by that policy. No, thank you.
Because if you go into a dry spell, they recommend that you don't nut, so that you know that so that when you finally do get it, you get that good post nut clarity. I see Miss Marlena wagging a finger.
I've heard that you're not supposed to have sex before you play sports. I've heard that, but that's the closest I've ever heard to that happen, or that being.
I plead the fifth on that. Miss Dottie, how you doing? How you doing this evening? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. I guess she's in listening mode. Well, my time is up here. Hey, what's going on, Miss Sandy?
How you doing?
I'm well. Can you give me a handy?
A handy? What's that?
You know what?
What you want? What's that? What's a handy?
We're talking about sex magic tonight, Sandy.
Until my cream parachute comes out.
You want a hand job?
Yeah, that's what they call it, a handy.
How old are we? I don't throw hints. We won't throw hints. We grown.
All right, then you can come. Give me the guac 6,000. Hey, I'll take that too.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Don't get fed.
Request denied.
So, Sandy, the question tonight is sex magic. What are some of the rituals or seance that you have heard of that can keep your partner?
They need to try to keep me. Motherfucker come in 2 seconds. I don't understand it. So you talking to the wrong person. Sorry.
I'm so sorry for you, Sandy. So sorry.
Hey, you been with Dr. Feelgood, huh?
I don't understand.
Maybe your stuff is just too good.
I haven't had none I want to keep in a long time. So I don't understand it. So that's my
look, Miss Sandy.
Maybe you just good like that. They can't last.
The best 20 seconds you ever had.
He said 20 seconds. I can't. No.
20 seconds.
No, I cannot.
Not even half a minute.
I cannot. I'm not. It's just, and you guys think it's I'm joking. It's not. You know, it's like I don't even know. It takes me a while I don't even feel like can get sexy anymore. Because if I'm not getting an orgasm, if I'm not getting anything from it, then like, what is the point? So I can look at myself. It's just like, if I'm not getting nothing from it.
That's what y'all do anyway to get sexy for yourself. We don't care.
But you get what I'm saying. Like, don't act like y'all hard-headed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just imagine you.
Where you from? Where you from?
Me, I'm from Illinois.
Where you at right now?
I live in Marietta, Georgia.
Oh, hey, HL. You know, I know how y'all down there. Down there.
Down there. Yeah, but that's just my situation. So for me to go out my way to put kind of spell on it, if that spell is going to warrant me orgasm sex.
Question.
So I don't understand.
Same dude?
Same dude. Man, let me tell you. I felt like somebody put a hex on me, honestly, because I I had lived up in Illinois before I moved back to the South. And it seemed like that was my dating experience. Then literally I remember I shaved my head. I was just like, I can't understand. Maybe I shaved my head and I'm going to get to know these guys on a mental. Let's get to know each other mentally. Just fuck the physical. Let's know each other mentally. Let's get to know that aspect. And I didn't have sex for 3 years. And then I started dating this guy, and we crossed the line and it happened again. And he said he swore up and down it never happened, and it happened again. He got some kind of gas station honey that didn't work. I don't understand.
Time out.
Yes.
Wow. It sounds like you got some good shit, right? That's number one. Number two, you let it marinate for 3 years and you expect so I'm not talking about myself, I'm talking about him. You expect this guy 3 years marination. Okay, let me ask you a personal question. Do you have Desert Storm or Splash Gardens? Like
I don't remember. I don't even remember. You know what I'm saying? I don't even remember. Like,
that's that dangerous.
If I were to go back, I have to go back 15 years to remember having good sex, something like that. So I don't know.
So hold on. Wait a minute.
Whether you had good sex or not, he said, "Is your shit good?"
You said going back 15 years. Wait. Going back 15 years, you can't remember if you had good sex or not?
That's my reality. And
okay,
like,
so
honestly,
all right, we know out of the 15 years, 3 years you kept it on ice. What about the other 12?
No, this 3 years is like, what is this, 2023? So in 2018, 19, 20, I didn't have sex. So in 21, I had sex. And then he did the same thing. So
and that was the last time.
Right. Well, yeah, we're seeing each other like it was we stopped seeing each other last year, 2022. We stopped seeing each other.
Was he always a minute man, or did he redeem himself?
No, he never redeemed. And he felt bad. I'm not gonna, like throw him under the. He felt bad. He really did. That he kept on doing.
Okay, so he never redeemed himself either.
No.
This goes back to my question to you, cuz. Like, what's wrong with y'all?
Right. What is the problem?
What's wrong with you?
God, I was in high school when I was doing that.
Anson need to host the show on how to keep a woman satisfied.
What about the foreplay? Was the foreplay any good?
You know what? The thing is like for me, oral sex it's like an appetizer.
No. I didn't say oral sex. I said the foreplay.
I mean, not for a person that was hungry for penetration. So there's only so much oral play and things I can do before I want to get penetrated and penetrated properly. Do you get what I'm saying?
I guess so, yes.
Has anyone ever had some that was just so good it felt like a spell was on you? It was like that soul tied thing, and
I wish I could experience that. What that feel like?
I experienced that one time in my life.
Yeah.
I take those as challenges. Like that's when it's really good. When it's really good. Yeah, ain't no minute though. Y'all crazy.
I ain't never heard that in my life. A minute.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy. So listen, you said, wait a minute, I got a solution for you. You said you in Marietta, Georgia, right? That is not too far from, that's not too far from Latonia. Let me tell you something right now. Listen. Oh my God.
I think are you talking about having a class? Is that what you're thinking
about?
You thinking about putting a class together?
I had to come in and say something. Oh, Danny, this is Dr. Fabulous, y'all. I had to come in on that one. Danny trying to set up a date, Sandy. Sandy,
I'm just saying, like,
set up a date. That's what he talking about.
you need an oil change. You need an oil change, tires rotated. You need everything. God damn.
And better
Sandy, he gonna slide in your DM, girl.
Nah, no, I ain't. I slid in somebody DM. They ain't respond, so I ain't with that.
Felt rejected. Damn.
Nah, I don't feel rejected. I'm cute.
You cute. Stop it, Danny.
I'm just paying attention to my DMs like that.
Nah, I wouldn't slide in her DM for that. I would go direct. But damn, that's crazy.
No, that's sad. That's sad.
That's basically sad. It is sad. I didn't say
it's really
it.
sad. We can laugh about it, and then
no, I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. That's sad.
Yeah, it's sad.
I'm crying for you. Look.
You know what? I'm just trying to tell y'all, it is sad. It is sad. I mean, just imagine it. I don't know. It's just sad.
So I'm just curious, then, have you ever had a man from Louisiana, Texas, any place like that?
Yeah, because maybe you do have a spell on that shit. God damn.
Hey, why putting in his bed? He putting in his bed. Like,
no, I'm not. I'm not putting my bed in at all. I'm not putting my bed in. No. I have to. I'm a different type of cat. I gotta be in a different
you know
mode.
what? I always say I use my power for good. I'm not. I don't use my because I you know what, I got sons. I got 2 sons, and I would hate, and I know that because we talk, me and my boys, we talk. My youngest one, he was I think this woman, she's trying to manipulate me with sex, and with some people do that. They try to. And I'm not about the manipulation game. I'm about having good experiences, a good sexual experience, and that's what it is. But the manipulation behind it, there's no bueno. Don't do that.
I agree. A lot of times young brothers fall into that trap because they're in a scarcity mindset. If you with a woman that don't really care about you, but care about what you want to do, and she throw that thing on you and then ask you for something, you should know something's up. That I'm glad that you be able to keep game and be able to tell your sons that hey, this might not be it, and hopefully they smart enough to listen. But when you're in their 20s, they try to hear everything that moves.
Oh, you know what? The girl will want to buy him everything and come over and cook for him every day and want to just do everything just off the gate, just.
And y'all know each other, so you already told him.
Sound like he got a winner.
And so that's fool's gold, dog. That's fool's gold.
I mean, at his age, you take advantage of what you can get.
Oh, that's true. Oh, I know. I was.
Because you want to, not because you think I'm going to do it.
I disagree, brothers. I disagree with that completely. I completely disagree.
Well, with that. I agree with that because if you know her less than a month and then she throwing off, give it all that type of energy, it's like you got a baby step. Like, what's your end game here? And you're 21? Who does it at 21?
Let me tell you why he needs to take advantage of that now. Because he knows, so he can understand what it feels like. Because if it happens to him later on in life, he might be mesmerized and dumbfounded and don't know what.
He's entertained it. He's entertained. He didn't break up with her right away, but they just started clashing. And then he got himself a pet. He said, these women are too psychotic right now. I'm focused on my bag, get my money, and it's just too headache. So his roommate got a dog. He got a pet right now.
Well, actually, that's smart of him to get on his phone, because a lot of us, when I was 21, hey, if you had a JJ and you was giving it to me, we had a Gamma Mu. We had a saying. I turns out nothing but my collar, and you see what I'm wearing. I got a t-shirt on.
Yeah.
I guess, brothers, I had a whole different experience. I mean, I was 21. She was 34 at my beginning of my stage.
So you were whipped? Did she whip you?
Huh?
Did she whip you?
When I was 21?
Yes.
And she was 34?
Yes.
Let's just say she spent time teaching, developing, and molding my young mind to be able to be where I am today. So I had a phenomenal experience. I will never take back. Ava was unbelievable, and I'll never forget her. I'll never, ever, ever, ever forget her. So yeah, she was definitely she was my first, and I will always remember her. So
that sounds
like you didn't lose your virginity until you're 21?
Yeah, I was 21.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, I was 21 when I lost my virginity.
Okay.
She had that sexy walk by.
Huh?
She had that sexy talk. She said she do
Hey,
anything to make you
believe
scream.
it or not, Noop, it was crazy how it went down. I ended up, my first time was in a waterbed. I went over there to help do something for her, to help out, and then it ended up, and it's the story is unfolded, but it was it was a good experience.
Yeah, she got you fired. That's what Sandy talked about. That day, don't older women know how to put it on them younger men?
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you though, this went on for about 2 years, almost 2 years, and then she came to me and she said, "Hey, I need to cut you loose and allow you to grow, and allow you to be mature, and I need you to step into another mindset." And it broke my heart. I ain't gonna lie, I was broken, I was torn up, but I'm forever grateful to her for she did what she's supposed to do, and I'm better for it. I'm a lot better.
She made you a man. She made you man up.
Yeah.
Made you
Yeah,
man up. Okay.
Yeah, she did. She did.
Sounds to me like she took advantage of a young brother. It sounded to me like you allowed yourself to
she was in okay, so let me explain to the older woman, the puka. She was getting what she could get, and in the meantime, she wanted to nurture him so that he could learn for the future, and that's why she let him go. But she did get what she needed to get. You understand?
Exactly.
I like how you cleaned it up.
I did.
I'm trying to clean it.
I think we should use development, dude. She developed me.
Okay, nurture, develop, same thing.
Nurture,
it's
develop.
Okay.
That's it. There it is.
There you go. So you was moping around like Eddie Murphy did in Boomerang when Robin's character broke up with him.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
I thought it was more like when lady whatchamacallit like, I'm not wearing any panties, Marcus.
Oh no.
Eartha Kitt. Eartha Kitt. Yes. Yes. I
Yeah.
can't remember her name on there, but yeah.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
I'm not wearing any panties, Marcus.
Oh, that was hilarious. That movie made me want to get into marketing. That was hilarious. The whole thing. That movie is nice.
I'm sorry, I went way over my time. Lady T, you're supposed to be next, so take over, please.
Yes, this is definitely a hot topic. All the tea is being spilled. So I guess what I would say, do you really want to put a love spell on your partner? Because a female like me, once I get bored with you, it's time to go. I need something new to play with. So I guess the topic tonight is, do you really want to put that spell, on your partner?
What could y'all clarify what the spell does? What is it? What's a love spell? Does it guarantee great sex? Does it guarantee financial stability? Does it guarantee?
No, it's not gonna guarantee any of that. No.
What's the love spell part? What's that?
Just to keep a body in your bed or by your side. That's
a
it.
body.
No.
Body. What the body doing?
Giving you sex or being your trophy.
A trophy.
No.
Keeping you warm, keeping you from being by yourself.
I'm cool. I don't know trophy.
Listen, I will be back in Latonia, Georgia in a week. Like, Jesus Christ. Unbelievable.
Sandy, I think that's a challenge.
Danny is throwing out a heavy sign. Danny.
No, I'm saying she sounds she sounds frustrated as hell. Like,
oh yeah.
damn.
I can't even. You know, this one guy, I was at a store, this guy said, he started talking to me and I was just talking to him. He was like, you seem so tense.
Mm.
So, huh?